Here at Cracker Barrel, we value diversity, equity, and inclusion. That's why we are going one step further to ruin our brand. We are investing millions of dollars into replacing all of brown pegs in the peg game to bright, colorful pegs. Also, we're changing the rules. The white pegs are not allowed to move or jump anymore, leaving the colored pegs to do whatever they want. We call it Down with the Cracker. It's about being fair in an unfair world. Are you down with the cracker?
What's up, guys? It's Benny. The laws of physics remain undefeated. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction, and Cracker Barrel is feeling the weight of gravity right now for their bad actions, and those actions are having real consequences. Like, for instance, when they took their Christian, down-home, Southern, country, biscuits and gravy restaurant with family values built on Christian principles by Christian Southern families and turned it over to woke left-wing women from Manhattan who destroyed the legacy logos, menus, and dining experiences. And then they told you that everyone loved it when they, well, clearly.
Honestly, the feedback's been overwhelmingly positive.
What feedback has been overwhelmingly positive exactly? Like what? Like this CEO lady. First off, when you see glasses like that, you got to run the other direction. The giant, plasticky, fake, massive framed glasses that Keith Olbermann, Rachel Maddow, and Rosie O'Donnell wear, you got to run the other direction. You definitely shouldn't put them in charge of your Southern country brand. And look at what has happened to the stock price of Cracker Barrel Old Country Store, which, by the way, the ticker hasn't changed here for Cracker Barrel, which currently has nearly 700 locations across America. But what has changed is the stock price. You can see here, this is the 5-year view of the stock. It has been cratering. It's cratered particularly hard over the last couple of days. It's had a very rough run since the woke CEO took over. Right around here, you can see that, well, look at this. Goodness gracious. Down 60% in the last 5 years. That's not good for Cracker Barrel. This is a screenshot from Cracker Barrel's own investment site on its own website, where you can see that Cracker Barrel stock is collapsed. Look at that. Jeez. Even they can't help but admit that they are suffering. And this isn't going to help. I just can't figure out exactly what they were thinking here. Cracker Barrel is doing a pop-up that is effing insane inside of the meatpacking district in New York. This is what they think is going to really get the brand rolling again with their new rebrand. This is pissing off absolutely everybody. It's been an absolute nightmare for Cracker Barrel. This ain't it, and neither is attacking the fans. Cracker Barrel dismisses critics as vocal minority, while rival restaurants add to backlash. Cracker Barrel is now attacking their beloved fans for simply wanting the cracker and the barrel back at Cracker Barrel. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like they've now engaged a crisis PR firm in order to make a new strategy and released this just moments ago. Cracker Barrel released its new official statement. This is what's going to happen time and time again until the brand goes into complete collapse. This is the same Bud Light trajectory. It's the trajectory that Jaguar is on. All of these woke brands have to do that. You know, it's amazing. American Eagle didn't have to do this because American Eagle didn't go woke. They did the opposite. But Cracker Barrel is going to have to concede, and eventually leading to the firing of their CEO, the total and complete reversal of everything that she's done. And that's how this is going to end, right? This is just the first step in it. But here's Cracker Barrel trying to cope. Cracker Barrel issues official statement after major backlash on its rebrand, saying, "We could have done a better job. You showed us that we could have done a better job." That's quite a difference from "you're the problem," a vocal minority. Everybody loves us except for you, racist. Okay. So let's go ahead and read. This is the official Cracker Barrel statement here. It's been posted and authenticated here. It is on the Cracker Barrel page on Facebook. Okay, it's their Facebook page. Why don't we read it together, shall we? By the way, they're getting roasted. They're getting absolutely roasted in the comments. Okay, here. Let's read. Our promise to you. In the last few days, if the last few days have shown us anything, it's how deeply people care about Cracker Barrel. We're truly grateful for your heartfelt voices. You've shown us that we could have done a better job in showing you who we are and who will always be. What has not changed and what never will change is the values the company built. Cracker Barrel first opened in 1969. Hard work, family, and scratch-cooked meals made with care. A place where everybody feels at home, no matter where you're from or where you're headed. That's Cracker Barrel you'll always find. The things people love the most about our stores aren't going anywhere. Rocking chairs, the porch, the warm fire, the heart, the pegboard game, the table. They've changed the pegboard game, by the way. Vintage Americana antiques pulled straight from warehouses in Lebanon, Texas. We love seeing how much you care about our old timer. This is the man, the cracker, and the barrel. We love him too. Uncle Herschel will still be on our menu. Welcome back, Uncle Herschel's favorite breakfast platter, on our road signs, and featured in our country store. He's not going anywhere. He's family. So they're reversing that because he did go somewhere. I mean, how can you say he's not going anywhere? This is what you did. You literally took him off the logo. So they're saying here in the statement that he's not going anywhere. So he's back on the logo. So they've like redone the logo. They've reverted the logo back. What a concession. While our logo and our remodels may be making headlines, the bigger focus is still right here where it belongs. So is he or is he not still on the logo? It says here that Uncle Herschel will still be on the menu and will still be on our road signs and will feature him in the country store. Well, what is that exactly? I don't understand. While our logo and our remodels may be making headlines, our bigger focus is right here where it belongs, in the kitchen and on your plate, serving generous portions of food that you crave at fair prices and doing it with the kind of hospitality that brightens your day and creates lasting memories. Meatloaf, chicken dumplings, country fried steaks that taste like Sunday supper, and yes, the world's best pancakes. They're all still here with new dishes joining the menu. Whether you're a longtime fan or first-time guest, you'll feel at home around our table. We also want to make sure Cracker Barrel is here for the next generation of families. Here we go. Just as it has been for you. This means showing up on new platforms in new ways, but always with the heritage at heart. We take responsibility very seriously. We know we won't always get everything right the first time, but we'll keep testing and listening to our guests and employees. At the end of the day, our promise is simple. You'll always find comfort, community, and country hospitality. Cracker Barrel, Uncle Herschel wouldn't have wanted it any other way. Thank you for caring so much. And come see for yourself the country hospitality that makes Cracker Barrel feel like home. So I don't get it. Like, if this is like a mealy mouth kind of nothing statement. What does it even mean? I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. What does a statement even mean? What the hell is wrong with this site? Yeah, I don't understand. It makes no sense. Cracker Barrel's getting roasted in the comments. Scratch cooked meals. You mean like green beans that taste like they're inside of a can? Nothing scratch cooked anymore by Cracker Barrel. I've longed for the wonderful warm apple dumpling dessert, iron skillet. Bring it back. You change, I change, I change. I eat shop. I won't ever eat at Cracker Barrel. Values change with the introduction of alcohol. Yeah, so they're getting roasted in the comments here. This is not going well for them. Before making such drastic changes, consider what your core customers want. The food and service needed improvement. The decor wasn't broken. Let's hope you're not intentionally trying to drive the business into the ground. Maybe someone can open up a new chain, call it Uncle Herschel's. Fire your rebranding department and go back to what made Cracker Barrel icon. Yeah, not going great. Cracker Barrel admits we could have done a better job after the backlash. Cracker Barrel says, we could have done a better job. Yeah, no S. Change it all back. Is the CEO going to retract her statement saying it's a vocal minority? They were put off by their woke employees ripping apart the brand. Cracker Barrel is, by the way, getting sued for their illegal and discriminatory hiring practices where they will give you a gold star and golden benefits if, well, you're anything other than a straight white male. So that's good. I really look forward to watching this lawsuit move forward. Cracker Barrel just released this dumb statement where they basically said, we hear you, but we're not going to change the logo back, and we're not going to stop funding all age pride events. Dumbest move possible. They're getting cooked in the comments by angry customers now. Ooh. Stock price tells you the true story, regardless of what they say online. That's exactly right. Day 1, everybody loves what we're doing. Day 5, only a vocal minority opposes what we're doing. Day 8, we're sorry we're not smart enough to appreciate what we're doing. This is Cracker Barrel marketing PR trajectory so far. We're sorry you're not smart enough, by the way, to appreciate what we're doing. Now they're all wall of fake text apology mode. We're sorry you're offended, but not really. Yeah. It's not going to work. New logo design. Spirit Halloween. That's right. Cracker Barrel only has one way to redeem themselves right now. Add all of the canceled logos back to Cracker Barrel. That's right. Here we go. Cracker Barrel admits they failed with rebrand, vows to include Uncle Herschel on menu, store, and road signs. Not sure I buy it. Despite the backlash, Cracker Barrel doubles down. Statement issues no retreat on logo and rebranding. Cracker Barrel issues statement in the heat of the backlash. It's hard to read because of all the corporate doublespeak and jargon. We know you're mad. Logo stays. We will still have Uncle Herschel on the menu and on our road signs. This is the most half-hearted, wishy-washy walk back, not a walk back I've ever seen. That's right. Not impressed by this at all. They know they've been caught. No apology will save them from what they've done. Enjoy bankruptcy. That's right. Boy, oh boy. This one from Sean Davis is just like a heater. Cracker Barrel's board made deliberate decisions when it brought in a know-nothing woke leftist CEO marketer with zero experience in running sit-down restaurants and a business. They backed her as she poured cash into drag shows, and alphabet drag shows, and pride events, and DEI initiatives. They celebrated the rainbow rocking chairs on the porch. They had no problem when she fired the longtime hands who built the company and made it an American icon. The CEO, top strategy officer, top marketing executive were all hired within the last 2 years. That was a choice. None of this happened by accident. Cracker Barrel's two biggest investors are BlackRock and Vanguard, obviously. Cracker Barrel didn't accidentally go woke or accidentally give up its most loyal customer the giant middle finger or accidentally destroy its brand. It's all an attack on rural American culture and values. The goal of Cracker Barrel and its woke executives are hedge fund investors isn't a rebrand. The goal is to pride-themed re-education of its customers, or what's left of them. Yep. And it's not gonna work. This is not gonna work. This is not the Cracker Barrel you're looking for. This is not the PR you're looking for here. There's only one path forward, and that path forward is to say you're fired to Julie Fletz Messina, who's this lady, to change the logo officially back, not these half-hearted motions, and to tell the customers, like, not only have we made a mistake, but we also make an apology now. And in order to prove that apology is real, we're going to change everything back. That's it. That's how you win here. That's it. I mean, listen, Bud Light's hiring like Sydney Sweeney and Dana White and Shane Gillis. Like you're just getting started, Cracker Barrel, on what you're going to have to do to win your customers back, if that's even possible. Let me know if you think it's possible in the comment section. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. See ya.